Hi, I'm Monique Madrid, co-creator of LOL Jack's Zombie Edition, and I am here with a very special and wonderful person, Kennedy Brice.
Hi.
So thank you for coming out, and two, I think it's really cool because you're in a film and then you get to direct the film that was selected for LOL Jack's Zombie Film Festival. So tell us a little bit about the concepts of each film without giving too much away, but kind of let us know what it was like.
So for our zombie film, or our first zombie film, Pale Flesh, which is the one that I directed on and acted in, you know, we kind of, that script was fantastic and it was already there. And so basically what I was given, which is something I haven't had much experience with, is I was given just a script and I was given the ability to make something more out of it than just words on a paper, you know? I was given the ability to transform it into something visual that we can look at and, you know, kind of like that. And so that was kind of an amazing experience for me. And so, you know, I got to also act in it and shape it in that way. But I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed kind of playing with lighting too there with Brooks and stuff. He helped a lot with that. And yeah, it was just fantastic. And without giving too much away plot-wise, it's pretty good. I really like it.
Good deal, good deal, good deal. And so, again, you got to, with Pale Flesh, actually be behind the scenes, behind the camera, and be a director. And this was your first time directing, correct?
Yes, it was.
So tell us what that was like.
Oh boy, yeah, since I'm used to being in front of the camera and being like, oh yeah, I'm an actress and stuff like that. This was just one of them, because, you know, I've worked with you and I've worked with Adam, you know, on some of the 48-hour film shorts and stuff, and I've absolutely loved that. And I want to also thank you guys so much for giving me that opportunity. But directing for me, it was a little bit different, because I felt like I had a little bit more control in the outcome and in, you know, the film. And I'm used to being like, okay, you can step over here and do this, and then, you know, we'll edit it. But I got to see kind of the magic of the film coming together, and I got to also help it come together, and I thought that was kind of an amazing experience that I might not have, you know, gotten to have any other way. So yeah.
Got you. Was it a little pressure in the beginning and then satisfying, because like you said, you get to see it and then it's in a you know, get to see all the coolness that comes out of it. Was there any pressure in the beginning?
Just a little bit, you know, kind of, because I was like, oh my gosh, what if I completely forget what to do? And I'm like, yeah, you know, it's just up to you guys what happens with this, because, you know, I'm, you know, the director. And so I was kind of questioning my own authority there, and I was like, yeah, but then I was like, well, you know, being a director is kind of about, you know, it's not about bossing people around, but it's about, you get a little bit of control and a little bit of say in how this film turns out. And so that was what I kind of had to step back and realize. I'm like, wow, you know, this is something that I am helping to create, and I can create it how I see. And so it was kind of eye-opening to see that, you know, something that I've worked on with many other amazing people kind of come together into this piece of art that we've made, and it was fantastic. I really enjoyed it.
Cool. Now, you know, what I love about you is you're so young, and you're just fearless in regard to tackling on different things, you know, acting, directing, you know, assistant director, all these different positions, and yet you're a baby. You're still a baby. So, you know, you have so much more to go, and I can just see you, you know, down the line, you know, just, you know, the work that you're putting in now, it's going to take you to a greater length if you just keep practicing it, and just keep that fearlessness is what I'm trying to say. Keep that fearlessness about you, and just anything new, just say, yeah, I'm going to try it. And I'm Kennedy. I can do that, because I really think you can, and you take it on. Even on your first try, you knock it out the park. So,
thank you.
Is there any secret to that of feeling fear? Are you just pretty fearless in general, or, you know, how does that play into it? What kind of a person are you, and what's your mindset when you're saying, yeah, I'm gonna try that?
I like taking on challenges, and I like, you know, challenging myself to do new things. And I mean, you know, there's stuff all the time that I see, because I'm like, oh, I'd like to try to be a professional figure skater. I would like to try horseback riding and stuff, you know, stuff like that. And I never really close myself off to one possibility of a direction my life could take. And, you know, I keep an open mind about things, and I'm like, hey, do you want to come direct this? And I'm like, of course. Do you want to come act in this? Of course. I mean, do you want to come learn how to ride horses? Of course I do, because I mean, you know, the way I see it, the more things that you can do to make yourself productive and keep your mind busy, the better off you'll be in the long run. So
got it. Yeah. So you're a pretty thoughtful young lady. So is there anybody you want to continue to thank, and also where can we find you if we want to see more of your work?
Oh yeah, on my IMDb, I'm just under Kennedy Brice, my name, and I have some other things. I've done some feature films. I have June, Worry Dolls. I had a part in Walking Dead, and just a lot of other 48-hour film festival films and stuff. But I would really like to thank Dina McKinnon. You know, she helped put this thing together. She's my writer. I worked with her for the first time on a film called Carmopoly when I was about 10, and she's just amazing. And I would also like to thank Brooks Brandel, because he's our director of photography. He's been so amazing in helping us. I've worked with him since I started out in a short film called Buddy, and it was just amazing, and I love it. I really do.
Good
And I would like to thank just so many other people, all of my zombies, Jacob. I'd like to thank Royce, Rhonda, who played my mom. She's amazing. She's my mom, you know? And I would just like to thank everyone. It's just, yeah. I really would, because I appreciate all of this so much and everything, because this film and these two films would not be possible without all these amazing people.
Cool. You're so sweet. Oh, I enjoyed having you on.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're always a pleasure to work with, by the way.
Thank you so
No
much. We love you
worries.
guys. Now, also, of course, we can't leave you guys out. Thank you, Monique and Adam, for making all of this for me possible, because I'd never really considered directing until you guys helped me. And I was the AD on a lot of your films. We had, you know, House Monsters, and we had a novel idea and stuff, and just everything. Thank you so much.
No
I mean
problem.
that sincerely.
No
Thank you.
problem. You're welcome. You're very welcome. It was an honor. Thank you for coming. And I'm Monique Madrid again with LOL Jack's Zombie Edition. And so we're going to be at Haunted Brewery this year, October 19th. And we're anticipating a big packed out crowd. So if there's not enough chairs, just kind of anticipate packing some lawn chairs and some blankets. It's going to be an outdoor event anyway. So it'll be great to kind of see the films underneath the stars, right? Thank you for tuning in. Real quick, Kessler Creative, thank you so much. Buzz Media, as always, you're awesome, and we are out.